Hello again, everyone. My name is Rick Grafagna, and the name of my company is Senior Solutions. This is another in a series of informational videos that I'm putting together talking about different aspects of senior housing. We've talked about independent living and assisted living and memory care up to this point. Today we're going to talk about a unique program that is only available in the state of Illinois. It's one of the better things that they've actually done in the last 10, 15 years. And it's called supportive living. So supportive living is very similar to other the housing types that we talked about. It's apartment style living. A senior could have a studio, have a one bedroom, kitchenette, not a full kitchen because 3 meals a day come with the program. It's similar in that the one monthly fee gets you, like I said, the 3 meals a day, gets you laundry and housekeeping and maintenance and programming and activities and local transportation, either for medical appointments or for social outings or shopping, things of that nature. One thing that's kind of different to assisted living is that it's a bundled price, so it's all-in-one pricing. So you can get support for your activities of daily living or ADLs, and if you go in needing at least a couple of ADLs, there will be no change in that price. If you need help with more ADLs, there won't be any increase in price. So it's with little or no help or the maximum amount of help, that monthly fee will not change. Now, one thing that's kind of different about supportive living is that the activity that you need help or support with really need to be scheduled. So things like bathing and dressing and medication reminders and grooming and escort service and things of those natures, things that could be scheduled ahead of time. As long as that's the type of help that you need, you could be appropriate to be in supportive living. One other kind of requirement that they look for is that someone has the ability to be able to stand on their own and pivot. Now, they may be doing that in order to get to their walker or to use a wheelchair, but they need that level of mobility, individual mobility, so that they would be appropriate for supportive living. In essence, that they can get to the restroom to take care of their own personal toileting needs. Once someone kind of transitions to really needing true 24/7, around-the-clock care, not quite sure when someone's going to need assistance, at that point, someone's going to need to look at either migrating towards either a skilled nursing setting or assisted living if the financial situation allows that. Okay. Now, speaking of the financial situation, one thing that's very unique about this program and distinguishes it from assisted living is that if at some point, either at the start or after going through a spend down, the resident is no longer able to pay the financial requirements on a monthly basis, they can go through their spend down, apply for and transition to Medicaid, and stay in that senior apartment. All of the other types of senior housing we've talked about up to this point, independent living, assisted living, and memory care in the state of Illinois, those are private pay solutions only. This is a great option for those people that are both in the physical needs that make sense and are appropriate, and also the financial circumstances that allow them to maybe transition to Medicaid and stay. Hopefully you understand that. If you have further questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm here in the western suburbs of Chicago, 630-246-2579. My website is www.seniorsolutions, with an S, the number 3.com. Happy to entertain any questions or that you might have. My services are free. You're never going to get a bill or an invoice from me. If you want to just chat out loud about what your situation is, I'm happy to entertain that and give you some guidance and advice. Again, my name is Rick. The name of my company is Senior Solutions. Have a great rest of the day. Bye now.